Hi guys, Corpse, Spider-Man also known as it be able to go back to the video. Now it's time to begin the last day for today. This one is round 13, so let's get started on this one. Alright, I'm gonna start with a sweet ass one. Push attack and turbo and 73 Chevy Camaro CT8. Here's Chevy Camaro SS Hot Wheels for Edition. 64 Chevy Nova Wagon. And a 67 Plymouth GTX. Here we go. SS! So that Camaro is starting off this one, and the rest of them, they're dying out. Now, before I continue on, looks like I need to fix something here. Hang on there. Alright, that'll work. That'll do. Let's continue on. Alright, 59 Cat Eldorado. We had another one of the V8 Ventness, probably from the 80s or 90s. I'm not sure exactly. 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. Renault Sport RS 1 had to be a track car built by Renault. Lamborghini Huracan Serrano first color, and we have an Honda Prelude. And this one is actually from the previous generation. We already seen the newer generations, but not in Hot Wheels form yet. Hopefully they will though. Alright, here we go. And yep, that Prelude is moving on again. Alright, let's get the rest of them off the track and move on to the next race group. Okay then, let's do LS for me. Model Origin and Anna first color. Same one from the Mark 1, waiting for my GT Custom. 1981, Chevy Camaro CT8, and Nissan Civic S13. Here we go. We have a Camaro moving on. It's the V28 from 1981. So, yeah, another Camaro is moving on. That's a different generation. Alright then, let's move on to the next group. And just like you know, there is an exotic car in this one. From Koenigsegg. Alright then, meet the Master Duke wagon. This one's a very fast wagon here, and it's already a legend of this series. That is the Javelin Axe from Australia, I think. So, Super Corvette ZR1, Koenigsegg GR. That's the hypercar I was talking about. 2019 from GT, and the GTX first color. Here we go. Viper! We have a Viper moving on, first color. So, yep, another American car is moving on. Well, and then the other United National is out, and well, that currently it's going straight to the exotic box. Alright then, let's move on. Alright then, put the 914 Safari. We have a Volvo. A 240 Jet Wagon, man, a Warburton Super. We have a Chevy Corvette Steamate Concept from the Fact and the Never series. It came back again. You guys do recognize this Chevy C6R or Corvette, came back again. So the Yellow Viper also came back as well. And we have a Nissan Laura over here. Actually, it's not a Laura at all. It's an Seafield from 831. Here we go. Okay then. And this time it's the Yellow Viper that's moving on. And so yeah, the Yellow Viper is moving on again. Well, final group of this one before we move on to the next part. Alright then, 68 Player Barracuda for an S. This one is the second color of the original. And yeah, there's another one I have to pick more in this one. $68 Dart 4th Gen. 50 shows Suburban. We have another 1M first color on 90 so yeah, at 13. And $68 behind it. My bad, I just got a cough here. Oh, here we go. Charger! So yeah, once again, that Charger's moving on again, and the others, they're done and out. Well, yeah, look at the majority of our American cars, but we have one Japanese car in this one. So, let's see what happens next. Z28! Talk about a close finish there. So this, second gen Camaro is moving on again, and these two are done. Now, you're at 3. So, who will fit up against that Camaro? Oh, we got the final four. So, on my way, all 3 is going here from Dodge. That means this part is more related. Now, let's see what happened here. Oh my god, wow! You guys saw that? I was going to take that winner, but the Charger pull hit at the end. And I did not expect that to happen there. And that is unbelievable. And now we move on to the next part. Alright, 2 slightly muscle cars from 2 different gears. But right now, battery time. The car with the most will be returning again. Buddy tie, third and will come up. So here we go, everyone. Charger 500. These are another win to go back again. But we're having that Camaro hit that win. Third and race coming up. We don't know. So we'll find out for ourselves at this point, guys. Here we go. Now it's a Camaro that win. Third and race coming up. So let's think about that one, guys. This is gonna be a close game between the two. So who's gonna do it again? Camaro or Charger? Let's find out. And the Z28 returns again for the second time. So yep, Camaro over here now. And that is it, guys. All of my videos are done for today. And that's it for this week as well. Tomorrow a new week will start and the new set of videos will be happening. And throughout next week. Alright, so yeah, a lot of big things are coming up out here. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you all tomorrow for my next set of videos. So, see you tomorrow one. Good night!